They're chanting, "Not one more." Women who've taken over this toll booth on the outskirts of Mexico City to protest against years of femicides.
There's so much violence. I don't know any woman who hasn't suffered. And here on the outskirts, we're the forgotten ones. Here's where they come to throw the bodies.
More than 10 women are killed every day across the country, and it's getting worse. In 2019, the number was double that of 4 years previously. But this month, the issue came to a head with 2 horrific murders. Ingrid Escamilla was stabbed and flayed. 7-year-old Fatima Aldriguet was kidnapped outside her school, then raped and strangled. After Ingrid's murder, this is what President López Obrador had to say.
I don't want the theme of this press conference to just be about femicides. It's very clear that issue has been really manipulated by the media. Those who don't like us take advantage of any circumstance to generate campaigns of defamation.
He later blamed the issue on social decay caused by neoliberalism. It outraged many.
I can't even describe it. We're talking about a national emergency in femicides, and we have 2 cases that really blew everything up, and then the president says, no, don't get distracted. This isn't important. So what is important? What are his priorities as president?
Women's rights advocates say on paper, protocols exist to deal with violence against women, but in practice, they're often ignored by authorities who can themselves be abusive.
I've been sexually assaulted by police, and you have to face up to it alone. That's because the people that show support and solidarity with you are in Mexico City, not here.
But in the last year, women have been coming together more and more to demand change. There's a relatively small number of women here, but protests like this one have been increasing across the country after years in which authorities have really done not very much to prevent femicides and abuses against women. Now the pressure's on. Now on the 9th of March, a national strike for women has been called. The movement is only growing. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Ecatepec.